cats and quilts and buttons. Calico, what do we think of it? Coming up.
Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. We are going to talk about Calico today, a newish game about cats and quilts, tile placement with buttons as well. So we are going to quickly going through the overview of the game and then what we think of it afterwards.
Yep, so this is what you essentially get with the game. You get a big bag full of hexagonal tiles. There are 6 different colours and there are 6 different patterns. And it's basically a pattern matching game. So you will be trying to make clusters of the same colour, which will earn you buttons worth 3 points. You'll be trying to make clusters of the same pattern, either in a certain size or a certain configuration, which will give you cats worth various points. And you'll try to meet some objectives on your board. Each turn you'll have 2 tiles in your hand. You'll pick one and place it onto your board somewhere. It doesn't have to be on the edge, it can be on any of the spaces. And then you'll pick one of the 3 that's available and replenish the supply. And those are the rules. You basically do that until everyone's board is full, and then you see which objectives you've met. And so, like I say, clusters of colours will give you buttons, clusters of patterns will give you cats. And then these objectives here, they often work in pairs or triples or things like that. So this one, you'd be looking at the 6 tiles around it. And if you've got 2 triples, so say 3 blues and 3 reds or something like that, you would get 7 points. And if you've managed to set it up so that you've got 2 sets of 3 colours and 2 sets of 3 patterns, then you would score almost double that. You'd get 13. And then there's one here where it's all pairs, so 3 different pairs. And then this one, you want them all to be different. And so the game is all about pattern matching as best you can and scoring the most out of those objectives that you can.
And these objectives, this is the basic one. So those 3 are, and then there are other objectives that player can choose as well. So a bit of a variety there.
Yep, 6 different objectives in the game.
There you go. And there are also different cats. So this cat's basically based on the real cat, if you want to get the rule book over there. And here it is, so meet the cat. So you can see the real life cats here featured in this game. It's so cute. Look at this. And the art is by Beth Sobel. So very quite a well-known artist, I would say. I would say famous because I know Beth Sobel's work. But yeah, that's a really nice artwork there. So what do we think, Tarrant?
It's a pattern matching game. There's very little restriction on how you can place your tiles, so it makes it a fairly, from a thinking ahead perspective, it's very easy. There's a little bit of watching the tiles that other players have to know whether your options are possible or not. But otherwise, it's fairly independent. You're waiting for your tiles to come up, hoping other players don't get it. And it's neat, but it's nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I think that you say easy, maybe easy for you because you won twice in our game. So I think that thinking ahead and sometimes you're just waiting for the right tile and then you want to give up on your objectives, or you want to keep going and then potentially, it's just that juicy feeling. Do you want to do it now? Do you want to do it later? Yeah. So I like it. I thought it would be a little bit more spatial rotation, but it's actually not. So I thought it would be like, oh, is it going to be hard for me because I have some troubles with spatial rotation sometimes. But
that's true. That's true. When you're thinking of a pattern building game, this one doesn't have Tetrises or interlocking parts. So it makes it a very accessible game.
For me, especially, because I was like, ooh. And cats. So anything else?
Yeah, they definitely themed it very nicely. It's got a very cute theme. I know it's very big at the moment, and I'm sure the theme's got a lot to do with that.
Yeah, it's easy, simple, like families, bit of filler games. It's simple rules, but, one of those deeper strategy. So that's Calico. Yeah. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you. If you enjoy this or any other videos, perhaps press the like button and subscribe to us if you haven't already done so. I'm also on social media, Instagram, find me there if you like, and hopefully we can chat there. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.